Uh-oh.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
Nice escape.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena.
Taps out.
Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Eat defeat.
Right to the spine. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Kick gets caught.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
He's able to counter that.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Stunning display of power.
Enforcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I love it every time.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Big boot. The claw is in. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
What a way to get out of that one.
Forearm to cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, strong impact. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's headed to the top now.
Blast off. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, jeez.
Super kick!
Counter. He knew just what to do.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Here comes Reigns!
The spear by Reigns.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Counter right when it was needed.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Oh, ouch. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What do they have? What? Oh!
Hey, hey!
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Down on the windpipe.
Foot, meet face.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
She escapes the attack. Chucked right out of the ring.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Vaquer might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Stops that offense from...
Reigns with the guillotine. Oh my gosh, but if she taps...
That's it. That's a tap.
Oh,
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Flying!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
What a headbutt.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She goes back into the ring. Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Incoming!
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
What a headbutt.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Nasty kick to the face.
Big drop. Into the ring again now.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Big boot.
Right to the face.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. She countered that into her own offense.
What a headbutt.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. Taking things to the top rope.
Sky high.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And the tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Shows great wherewithal.
Right across the larynx. Caught with a clothesline.
A splash. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nice.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
To the sky.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Reigns to the outside. She's looking to go top rope here.
top.
Oh, crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Big boot. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Ooh, man. Look at the struggle.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fight.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Wow. Draped over the top rope. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And now he's back into the ring.
Foot right to the belly.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Ooh. Boot right to the throat. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Going up to the top now.
And he now slides back.
Watch out.
what impact.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. She saw that coming.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? DDT plants them.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No way!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Foot to the belly.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much long. We have a tap out.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Reigns hits it! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Into a powerbomb, wow.
She can't possibly take any more.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Being carried around. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the OTC
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance. Close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Elbow drop. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Vaquer's defenses are being mowed down.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. He quickly slides into the ring. Single leg drop kick. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
She's launched out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oof.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Nowhere to go.
Kick to the back. Raking the face with their boots and
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
crossbody.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, God.
And Stephanie has picked up.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
What an overhand chop. And he goes crashing to the outside. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Turns it around. Oh, God. Caught in a bad spot. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He answers right back.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Takedown.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Lift it up. What's next?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And Vaquer on the receiving end.
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman.
The following contest is an...
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Just pounding away. Ooh, and he stops that offense. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Just don't.
No! Good God! Hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Stacy Keibler reminding the WWE Universe why she's her, and they're, well, nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
The offense catching up with her now.
Well, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Back suplex all the way out of the ring.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman being the aggressor.
Keibler needs to figure things out.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Now trampling the opposition.
What now?
Belly stop.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. What a spear by Reigns!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Just disrespectful. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. vicious, aggressive attacks.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, and Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Stacy finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Stacy tipping the scales a bit here in her favor.
Stacy going up.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Face first, here it comes. Bulldog! Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. That'll turn your lights out. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh.
Not a good spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Honing in on the arm.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Not looking good in this position.
Dropped right on their face.
So ruthless. Put in the corner now.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Avalanche, Samoan drop. That's a walk-off. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Bam!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Looking for something big here. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, look out. What a forearm smash. Ooh, face first.
And now heading back inside the ring. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Shot to the back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Whoa,
blow just floating through the air.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Middle rope.
It's a drop kick from the middle rope.
Leg drop.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has the hurdle.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Walling a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Spear by Reigns.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Lift off. From the top rope. Diving clothesline.
She's looking winded now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Heading to the outside now.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn.
When it comes to weighing the costs versus benefits of certain types of...
There's the roll-up. Oh, turning the pin around.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Perfectly executed.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh! Knee right to the side of the face. Wow! Belly. And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, truly pretty confident with his attack there. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Oh my gosh! Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's what.
Uh-oh! Oh, stop to the gut. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Jumping knee drop. And he moves in for the cover. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Boom! DDT!
He'll make his way to the ring.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And this one's taken to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And here we go, returning to the ring.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
He just flipped the script there.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
This is a situation you want to.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, God, right into the ladder. He's just laying there motionless now.
Oof, that could have done some serious damage.
Taking him. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
With the stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to pull up. Reigns with the corner, ready to strike.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
What a counter!
Here we go, your favorite call.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
This is not going to end well by any means. Got out of the way.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Oh, God, better check your teeth. Oh, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Big counter from Reigns. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He's so strong, creates space. Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone. Punch right in the head.
Ooh. He gets back into the ring.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Chicken wing, underhook. Suplex.
Gosh. No idea where this one's heading.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Rapid kicks.
If you're going to grab a kendo, is there any fight left in Rollins?
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What's he hoping to find down there?
To the sky.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going to the top rope. Once he's from the top. Just dashing there without hammer. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Boom! Forearm smack.
Slipped by Rollins.
Down they go.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And boom! No doubt, Sami just aimed at this.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
The entire WWE.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
Drew with cause for concern.
And that's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Pin. Roman can put it away here.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rule.
this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Reigns heads up. This is going to be...
Soaring.
Oh, flattening the opposition. Came down like a lead balloon. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He gets back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Into the power slam.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Reigns sent for a ride. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Big leg drop. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. And there's a takedown. Got the leg and attacking the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, across the top rope.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
He's able to reverse it. Got them off their feet here. Body slam. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ooh.
Just a deadlift.
This is terrifying power into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Sit out powerbomb. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Slam slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Bianca Belair, the powerful, the KOD.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
managed to avoid that offense.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Knew what was coming there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill...
No! Crash into the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Boom! And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. Yeah, this is trouble.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ow!
And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
And a lift-up powerbomb. Ooh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Belair with a standing shooting star.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Launched right out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
What a display of strength here.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
And he heads back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
KOD.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Planted face first.
And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. He dodges out of danger.
And it's handled from the middle rope.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
This one's heading to the outside.
Gets lifted into position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with it.
They escape. That's incredible.
What resolve. What a spear by Reigns. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats.
And then the power slam to follow.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Carrying the...
Won't do this!
Oh my God! No. We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Tossed back into the ring.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Man, this place is jumping. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Trying to... One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close this second door and win the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw. The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Elbow drop! And the EST got bested there.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Sliding into the ring now. She turns it around with the reversal.
Arm stomp.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Tied up tight.
No way. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And a well-timed counter. And she quickly turned that around. Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Setting up for something here. Press slam.
Bianca Belair scoops up her opponent and making it look easy. Into the power slam.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. And they escaped, that's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, ouch.
Check out this power all the way up. Bang me.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Brutal offense.
Bianca does not fear anybody.
Knee. Lights out. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Reigns to the outside. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? And he turned it around. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. And now gets tossed into the ring. Heading to the top now.
On jelly legs, about to stumble hit from way up.
Double axe handle connects.
What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be tap out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to dangerous. At least slam.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe. Boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Slam!
With authority.
Just from a deadlift position.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Wow.
Military press slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Bianca's looking impressive.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Oh, my God.
Good night. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Followed by a forearm smash. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no, 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 no! Spine-shattering impact.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And now thrown back into the ring. Right on the arm.
Pancaked by the splash.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, right to the leg.
Bianca thinking big.
From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Bianca back. Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Counter. Saw it coming. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Lift the power bomb. Double chicken wing up and
With the Grand Slam.
this is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. A steady charge here from Belair.
Look at the struggle just to shut the... Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom, what a hit!
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Don't do it.
And completely missed the mark.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first?
Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, straight forearm. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Planning something big here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target from the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Clothesline in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Back into the ring here. Oh my God, a steel chair! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Just caught flush.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Catches a punch.
And back into the ring she goes.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best. Just
One more door to end this carnage.
close us.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised
Here's
to
your
be.
winner, Bianca Belair.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be...
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Reigns now losing ground.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Gravity wins there.
Belair in full force here now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a club.
club.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is...
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Oh! Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Ouch. Unloads a shot to the gut. Into the Glam Slam.
That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Oh, landed.
Boom!
Climbing up those ropes now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
From way up.
Oh, and he holds. What an impact. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
All the way to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, bruising attack to the body.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, so much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
One step ahead there.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Inverted scoop slam.
Tossed back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, my! Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Turned it around with a reversal. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying to one door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Face first off the knee. Look at Reigns, top rope. Back into the ring she comes from the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, did you hear that? Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Ducked face first.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
What a shot. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Superhuman.
Boom.
Double chicken wing up and
With the glam slam.
uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance doors.
Like a heavy bag. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Boom! And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Great ring awareness saved it.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
With a glam slam.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Whip back into the ring. Making way toward the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And a left up power bomb.
interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Hard landing.
Connects. Saw it coming. Belair lands hard ringside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. That is something else. Rough landing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close us. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.